A 23-year-old babysitter in Mississippi, already facing a capital murder charge for allegedly killing a 2-year-old boy in her care last year, has been indicted on a swathe of new felony criminal charges in connection with the death and abuse of the child and his younger sister. In addition to one count of capital murder, a grand jury has indicted Macaulay E. Durham on 4 counts of child abuse over the September 2022 incident that left an 11-month-old girl severely injured and her 2-year-old brother dead. The charges allege that Durham abused the children over the course of several days, beginning September the 9th, 2022. 2 of the child abuse counts allege that Durham, on both September the 9th and September the 12th, intentionally caused bodily harm to the 2-year-old by striking him in the face or head. The remaining 2 abuse counts allege that Durham similarly struck the boy's younger sister in the face or head on September the 11th and September the 12th. What an effing scumbag. Durham had originally been charged with 1 count each of capital murder and felony child abuse. All Corn County Sheriff's deputies and emergency medical personnel at approximately 9 p.m. September the 13th responded to a call regarding an unresponsive child at a residence in Corinth, which is around 100 miles of Memphis, Tennessee. Deputies say they discovered a 2-year-old boy who was unresponsive and appeared to have multiple bruises and marks on his body. He was immediately transported by ambulance to Magnolia Regional Hospital. Also in the house was an 11-month-old baby girl who was found suffering from various unidentified injuries. The girl was also initially transported to Magnolia Regional Hospital. Investigators were called to the scene of the crime and discovered that the boy and the girl were being watched by the scumbag Durham that evening. The babysitter was found to have an outstanding misdemeanor warrant and was taken into custody by deputies. On September the 15th, 2 days after the arrest, law enforcement was notified that the toddler boy had tragically succumbed to his injuries. The boy's younger sister was listed as being in stable condition at the time of his death. If convicted on the capital murder charge, which I hope and pray happens, Durham faces a maximum punishment of life in prison or the death penalty. Okay, so lock in one of those two. Nothing less than maximum punishment. Nothing less than life in prison. I will happily accept death penalty. If it were up to me, that's what I would go for. If it were up to me, 2 to the back of the head, dig a pit, throw her in, pour concrete over, walk away. That's what I would do if it were up to me, but it isn't. It's up to the authorities in Mississippi. I'm glad that Mississippi does have the death penalty, and I'm glad that they are looking at life in prison. It has to be one or the other. It cannot be 20 years, 25 years in prison. It must be either life in prison or the death penalty at the point that she's found guilty at the end of the trial, which I would say is what's going to happen. Allegedly, she killed a 2-year-old boy. We don't know his name. She struck him in the face or the head at least twice, allegedly. She also attacked his 11-month-old baby sister. Again, attacked her at least twice, hit her at least twice in the face or the head. What a effing banshee scumbag that deserves the death penalty or life in prison. If in prison, then let's hope that the guards and the other inmates have plenty of opportunity to have cozy little chats with Macaulay E. Durham, be able to cuddle up to her, get very close, and perhaps see how she likes to be treated in the same manner that she treated a 2-year-old baby boy and his 11-month-old baby sister. Let's see how she would like such treatment. Gotta wrap things up at this point. If you appreciate the coverage, please do like, comment, subscribe. No need to watch too many of my videos. Dip in, dip out, watch some kitten videos, watch some puppy videos. I mean that in all sincerity. Watch a bit of comedy, read the Bible, whatever it is that floats your boat, that brings a little bit of light into your life. This is an incredibly dark subject, and I'm going to make more videos about similarly dark subjects, and there is the risk that it can just alter our mood a little bit too much, bring a little bit too much darkness into our lives. So no need to watch too many of my videos. If you do, I appreciate it. Certainly appreciate a subscribe, a like, a comment, even a membership, but if it gets you down, then dip out.